Welcome folks, we are Sophie and Philippe, two professional chefs and experienced regenerative farmers. After years of running our own restaurants and organic farm, we are now setting up our second farm in central Portugal, Philippe's homeland. We have planted trees, built gardens and brought life onto the farm. Our aim is to eat almost exclusively from the land, and on this channel we hope to empower others by sharing our food growing and preparing skills with you. We hope you join us on a much needed food revolution, bringing back nutrient-dense ingredients into our lives and sharing the joy of preparing those in our kitchens. Welcome back folks to another episode of The Farming Chefs. I'm happy to have you here. As you can read in the title, we have got some apologizing to do, some amends to make. Somebody has been wrongly accused on this channel and justice shall be served. But before we get into that, let me just give you guys a quick run through of some updates that have been happening on the farm. A lot of stuff has happened this week to my great joy and delight. As 3 or 4 episodes ago, I think 3, we made a 6 months update and a lot of the things that were on there are now no longer actual. So a lot of progress has been made and I'm really excited to share it with you. As you can tell, I'm very excited about this shed. Let me run you guys through the progress of this shed. Last time you guys laid eyes on this shack was 2 or 3 episodes ago. It was structurally sound and it's big enough to hold animals, but it didn't have any gates or doors in it and it was very ugly to look at. A lot of progress has been made on the farm this week and that is due to the fact that our good friend came over from Scotland. Aaron is a real gift from heaven. He's not only kind and funny, but he's also very strong and doesn't quit. So he's the perfect farm hand and he has come over to spend his holidays with us to help us tie up all these loose ends. In preparation to his coming, Philippe and I actually went to the lumber yard to get all the wood we needed for this project. What are we getting?
Wood.
Well, there you can see that this ugly shack is no longer, and the sheep have now got a luxurious wooden chalet, and we've got our beautiful Aaron. Aaron, are you alright being bare-chested on the internet? If I must. It's definitely a plus to this episode. So this is very much an aesthetical makeover and it's sort of reminding me of that BBC show, I think it was, where people get to like give up their partners or friends and then they get like clothed again by 2 ladies. I don't remember the name of the show, but I feel like this shack has just undergone a serious transformation and has become a lot more attractive. So if there's any other shacks out there looking for a partner, I've got a really nice one for you. So let's go and have a look at what Philippe is doing. I hear a lot of mechanical noises, so let's go and check out what he's up to in the workshop.
Hallo. Huisgattenbad.
Hi, lekker ding. So I got the surveys out, and like I got 4 responses already, and they're quite positive, so that's nice.
Service?
I made these surveys, right? These questionnaires for people to like rate the channel. If you want to go out and rate the channel, I'll leave the link below. I've got a survey set up because I'm interested to know what you guys think, and I'm really grateful if somebody takes the time to fill it out. So for anybody that's taking the time, thank you very much. And for all the rest of you, stop being so lazy and just get over there and do a little survey. No, I'm joking. Alright, so Philippe, what are you up to here?
I'm building the second gate for the sheep stable.
Nice. That welding machine is really coming in handy, yeah?
Right? Now they can live in luxury.
Eyesore number 2. This will be done also soon. They're going to be moving all these stones out. Two men shoveling shit. Amazing, here it is. So the compost heaps are done. Let's move on to project number 3 and build ourselves a herb garden. Stage that it's at right now. The manure is on, the garden is on, and the compost is on. We're going to be making some borders. There's going to be loads of delicious aromatic herbs in this garden. It's going to be amazing! Right here and next to this freshly dug mole tunnel is probably the best place for me to make my apology. We wrongly accused a mole of eating our potatoes in one of our previous episodes. I'll leave the link on top if you want to go check it out. Because we noticed that a lot of our potatoes had been eaten. And this had happened to us before in our previous farm, where some root vegetables might get damaged and mole tunnels would appear, or be present at least. So we always made that logical connection: mole tunnels, disappearing veg roots, hence the culprit is the mole. But little did we know that actually there's a symbiotic relationship between moles and voles. Moles dig the tunnels, but voles commit the crime. So I hereby want to set the record straight. Moles do not eat vegetables, guys. They eat worms and insects and other critters that live under the soil, but they don't actually like plant roots. And I think this is a very common misconception, and I wanted to set the record straight because facts are facts and we cannot go around blaming moles for voles' crimes. So what is a vole exactly? Voles are tiny rodents, mouse-like creatures that are closely related to hamsters and lemons. They can be a real plague in your garden and do a lot of damage. If you're dealing with a plague, this usually means that you have your ecosystem out of balance. If you want to boost the natural ecosystem and you want to get predators involved, just think about how you can create a habitat around your garden that will attract birds of prey. Trees, bushes, shrubs are always a great idea. Other natural predators would be foxes or cats, and even dogs can scare them away. Alright guys, that's it for another episode. I hope you enjoyed it. As you can tell, the boys have been very busy, but they're not quite done. So I hope to see you next week when we'll finish this project. See you on the next one at the Farming Chefs. Peace out.